your sisters-in-law are kind of all in a ring together
Yeah.
relative to your brother, except for your sister-in-law who's married to your brother.
Right.
They all needed a lot of support, and you needed support.
Yeah.
And so,
And
how did everybody deal with that?
part of it is recognizing that you don't need to be alone in
Mm.
this. And so I was able to, because I was with it every day and they were experiencing it too. I then realized I need to start sharing some of the burden of this with my other sisters-in-law and my other brothers. And and then, I want to also mention, because I know we're gonna want to open it up event in a few minutes to questions, but I got a taste of having a CNP because towards the end of my a crisis navigation partner, towards the end of my brother's life, Debra was able to connect me with a national resource, which was instrumental in getting hospice care for my brother, and it couldn't have come any later. And if I hadn't been connected to that resource, I don't know what would have happened. But I was just looking at like medical professionals and the people outside. Those are also part of an amazing network of people that if we get connected to the right resources, we can be supported in real ways. So it's again another testament to getting the right support at the right time.
And that, just to be clear with the national resource, it was a specific individual person who worked for a company that had national reach, who's a hospice educator. And I had worked with her with a client I had who was terminally ill and had discovered her in the process. And she was so helpful to me in helping to get hospice set up. But even though she was in Texas, I asked her, can I send people to you from around the country when I know that they have a need for hospice? And she said, absolutely. And so Maria went to her, and then she was able to find someone locally here in Massachusetts, where Maria and I both live, who was able to come support um, Maria's brother. Yeah.